Hornets. This is Miss Tony at the elementary, and today we're going to be reading Judy Moody Was in a Mood. The chapter we're reading is the TP Club. I think it's going to rain for 40 days and 40 nights, said Stink. Judy was hanging blankets from her top bunk to make a rainforest canopy over her bottom bunk. When that was done, she set Jaws on the top bunk for a jungly effect. Who needed a two-toed sloth? She climbed in and spread her me collage. Mouse climbed in after her. Don't get hair on my collage, Judy warned her. Stink stuck his head through the blankets. Who's that with hair sticking all out? He asked, pointing to her collage. That's me in a bad mood on the first day of school. Where's me? Don't they need to know about brothers? You mean bothers? Asked Judy. She pointed to some dirt glued in the lower left-hand corner. I'm dirt? Asked Stink. Judy cracked up. That's for selling moon dust, said Judy. What's that blob? Blood? Red. My favorite color. Are those spiderweb Band-Aids? Stink asked. Where'd you get glitter glue? Can I get in there and glitter glue my bat wings? Her little brother, the bat freak, was becoming a regular Frank Pearl. There's no room, Stink. This is serious. I'll only have 2 more weeks to finish. Judy cut out a picture of Hedda from the ad in her Looney Goons magazine and pasted it in the doctor corner, right next to her drawing of Elizabeth Blackwell, copied from an encyclopedia. She checked Mr. Todd's list of collage ideas, clubs. I don't belong to any clubs, thought Judy. She had to skip that one. Hobbies. Collecting things was her favorite hobby, but she couldn't paste a scab or a Barbie head on the collage. She taped on the pizza table from her newest collection, the one Mr. Todd had given her. The worst thing that ever happened. She couldn't think of anything. Maybe the worst thing that ever happened to her hadn't happened yet. The funniest thing that ever happened. When I knocked real spooky on the wall on Stink's room one night and scared him, she thought. But how could she put that on a collage? Judy puzzled over her me collage until the rain finally stopped. She called Rocky. Meet me in the manhole in 5, she told him. Rocky wore his boa constrictor shirt, and Judy wore her boa constrictor shirt. Same, said Judy and Rocky, slapping hands twice in a high five, the way they always had when they did something exactly alike. Judy and Rocky stood on the manhole. What do you think is under the street? Asked Rocky. Oodles and oodles of worms, said Judy. Let's collect some in the street and throw them down there, said Rocky. Too oogly, said Judy. We could look for rainbows and puddles, Rocky suggested. Too hard, said Judy. Listen, said Rocky. I hear toads. We can catch toads. Rocky ran back home to get a bucket. When he came back, they cornered a toad and popped the bucket on top of it. Gotcha! Judy held it in her hand. It feels soft and bumpy. It's kind of cool, but kind of slimy. All of a sudden, Judy felt something warm and wet in her hand. Yuck, she cried. That toad peed on me. She tossed the toad back in the bucket. It's probably just wet from the rain, Rocky said. Oh, yeah? Then you pick it up. Rocky picked up the toad. He held it in his hand. It felt soft and bumpy and cool, but not slimy all at once. Just then, Rocky felt something warm and wet in his hand. Yuck, Rocky cried. Now that toad peed on me. He tossed the toad back into the bucket. See what I mean, said Judy. I can't believe it happened to both of us the same. Same, said Rocky, and they double high-fived. Now it's like we're members of the same club, a secret club that only the 2 of us know about. And now we have a club to put on our meat collages, said Judy. What should we call it, said Rocky. The Toad P Club. Rare, said Rocky. We could put TP Club on our collages. People will think it stands for the Toilet Paper Club. Perfect, said Judy. Hey, what are you two doing? Asked Stink, running down the sidewalk to two big boots. Nothing, said Judy, wiping her hands down the side of her pants. Yes, you are, said Stink. I can tell by your caterpillar eyebrows. What caterpillar eyebrows? Your eyebrows make a fuzzy caterpillar when you don't want to tell me something. Judy Moody never knew that she had caterpillar eyebrows before. Yeah, a stinging caterpillar, said Judy. We're starting a club, said Rocky. A secret club, Judy said quickly. I like secrets, said Stink. I want to be in the club. You can't just be in the club, said Judy. Something has to happen to you. I want the thing to happen to me, too. No, you don't, said Judy. It's yucky, said Rocky. What? Said Stink. Never mind, said Judy. You have to pick up that toad, Rocky told Stink. This is a trick, isn't it? Said Stink. To get me to pick up a slimy, bumpy old toad? That's right, said Judy. Stink picked up the toad again. Hey, it feels interesting, like a pickle. I never picked up a toad before, said Stink. Now I can be in the club. No, said Judy. I can't believe it's not slimy, said Stink. Just wait, said Rocky. I'm not going to get warts or anything, am I? Do you feel anything? Asked Rocky. No, said Stinky. Oh, well, said Judy. Put the toad back. There, see? You can't be in the club. Stinky started to cry. But I picked up the toad and I want to be in the club. Ah, don't cry, said Judy. Trust me, Stink. You don't want to be in this club. Just then, Stinky's eyes opened very wide. There was something warm and wet on his hand. Judy Moody and Rocky, they fell down laughing. Am I in the club yet? Asked Stink. Yes, yes, and yes, said Judy and Rocky. The Toad P Club. Yippee, said Stink. I'm in the Toad P Club. All right, Hornets, we'll see you next time.